Is it time to buy or sell Intel stock? In this video, we will delve into the details regarding Intel. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 21st of August, 2024. And now, we're here to provide you with a more in-depth analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please be aware that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Since the 1st of August, 2024, our system has classified Intel as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.80. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has witnessed a decline of 26.3%. This results in an average daily loss of 1.75% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further decreases within this trend are anticipated. The existing 3-month trend reveals an expected decline of approximately 24% over the forthcoming 3 months, with potential returns ranging from a decrease of 38% to an increase of nearly 10%. Regarding the 12-month trend, it indicates an expected decline of around 22% over the next year, with possible returns fluctuating between a decrease of 33% and an increase of 54%. This suggests a price range of between $14 and $33 after 1 year. In our latest daily update for Intel, we report that the stock price closed at $21.41 on Wednesday, marking a gain of 2%. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 21st of August, 2024, the Intel stock increased by 2%, rising from $20.99 to $21.41. During that trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 1.76%, with a low of $21.07 and a high of $21.44. Notably, the stock has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and has risen by 12.74% over the past 2 weeks. However, trading volume decreased by 20 million shares on the last day, with a total of 57 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $1.22 billion. It is important to note that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $51.28, while the lowest was $18.84. Currently, the price is 58.24%, or $29.87, below the 52-week high, and 69.10%, or $47.88, below the all-time high of $6. Intel Corporation has been making headlines recently, facing a mix of challenges and potential opportunities for investors. A recent lawsuit against Intel raises concerns about its struggling foundry business, which could introduce volatility to the stock in the short term as investors react to the implications of this legal action. Meanwhile, as NVIDIA continues to dominate the data center chip market, Intel is being seen as a potential turnaround stock, though it faces substantial financial hurdles, including a reported operating loss of 66% in its manufacturing segment. Additionally, Intel's latest earnings report has raised alarms, revealing disappointing results and a forecast for further revenue declines. This situation may suggest that the stock could be a value trap, as its client computing group revenue has significantly slowed, affected by export restrictions to China. With many analysts suggesting that better investment opportunities exist elsewhere, particularly in companies like NVIDIA, Intel must demonstrate significant operational improvements to regain investor confidence. The short-term impacts on Intel's stock price could be negative, primarily due to the lawsuit, weak earnings, and competitive pressures from rivals. However, if Intel can successfully implement its turnaround strategy and leverage opportunities presented by the growing demand in the semiconductor space, it may experience positive price movement in the longer term. Investors should closely monitor these developments, as they could shape Intel's trajectory in the coming months. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 16th of August, 2024, it was reported that KeyBank assigned INTC a sector weight rating and recommended a hold action. On the same day, Cantor Fitzgerald also rated INTC as overweight while suggesting a hold action. Moving to Monday, the 5th of August, 2024, Goldman Sachs provided INTC with a buy rating and recommended a hold action. On that same Monday, RBC Capital rated INTC as sector perform and suggested a downgrade action. Additionally, on that day, BMO Capital assigned a market perform rating to INTC, along with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned Intel stock a general sell rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as a buy and the price-to-book ratio as a buy. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts classify the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Intel. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, the 7th of August, 2024, with the stock rising by approximately 12.74% since then. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, a buy signal is indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, known as MACD. However, it is worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day, despite the rise in prices. This discrepancy between volume and price could serve as an early warning sign, suggesting close monitoring of the stock is advisable. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near short-term outlook. The Intel stock currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, the long-term average presents a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is situated above the short-term average, this indicates a more negative forecast for the stock. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $27.80. If the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $20.84. A breakout above the long-term average would trigger another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average would introduce an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall negative sentiment. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 11 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 15 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 22 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 18 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 22 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 101 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 109 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop-loss analysis for Intel. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $20.11 and $19.83. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is breached, the stock may decline to the next support level. In this instance, Intel's support stands just below today's level at $20.11. Should this support fail, the next levels of support from accumulated volume will be at $19.83 and $18.99. This stock may experience significant fluctuations throughout the day, and with a substantial prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 37 cents between its high and low, equating to 1.76%. For the last week, the stock exhibited an average daily volatility of 3.01%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Intel, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio might indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2024 is expected on the 24th of October, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates are projected to be a loss of 2 cents per share. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Intel. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Intel is at $21.48. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could present an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, Intel faces its first support level at $20.11. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Intel from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 5th of August, 2024, Patrick Gelsinger conducted an insider purchase of 5,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Patrick Gelsinger made another insider purchase of 7,500 shares of common stock. On the 31st of July, 2024, David Zinsner conducted an insider purchase of 6,503 shares of common stock. On that same date, David Zinsner also conducted an insider sale of 3,225 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 31st of July, David Zinsner sold 6,503 shares of restricted stock units. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades reveals a positive insider power with a ratio of 1.016. In total, insiders purchased 453,394 shares and sold 439,116 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss established. Is Intel stock a good buy? Currently, Intel presents several concerning indicators, and we believe it will likely continue to perform poorly in the upcoming days or weeks. Thus, our assessment of this stock remains negative. After evaluating the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the present price is inflated. For trading on Thursday, the 22nd of August, we anticipate that Intel will open lower by 103 thousandths and begin trading at $21.31. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.